Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel. Now ever since my laptop broke on me, I've been wanting to do so many tier list videos. I'm talking about from small forwards, centers, and power forwards, ranking all three of them. And I've wanted to do this type of specific video. I'm going to be ranking every single NBA team based off how I will watch them next season. So this is my personal opinion, and if you guys don't like it, I'm so sorry. But we're going to get straight into it, so subscribe to the channel, like this video. Let's get into it. Alright y'all, we're here. So I have basically 5 tier lists. I will watch every game would be one of them. The second one will be must-see TV. The second one will be all the fun teams in the NBA. The third team will be probably like the teams that I'll be watching earlier in the season, just to get a feel of how they would be and how good they would be. And the last one would be on the special occasions you're probably asked. You know what I'm saying? You're probably going to be asked for the whole entire season. But I want to start off with the 76ers. And the 76ers, I'm going to put in must-watch TV. I'm probably not going to be able to catch every single game. The only team that I'll probably catch every single game will be my Boston Celtics. So let's put them straight up in there. You know what I'm saying? But for the 76ers, they're going to be very good. I think they're going to be better than what they were last year. They'll probably make a deep run. I am so excited for their season. And that's coming from me, the guy who is a Boston Celtics fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to hate the 76ers. You know what I'm saying? But I think they're going to be very good. They just picked up PJ Tucker. James Harden, he took a pay cut. Joel Embiid is getting better than ever. They traded for DeAnthony Melton. Tyrese Maxey is an emerging superstar. I am so excited for their whole entire season. And they are championship contenders. You know what I'm saying? The Washington Wizards is a big one. I don't think many people are going to put this in the tier that I'm going to put it, but I think they're going to be fun. They finally got their point guard that they wanted in Monte Morris. They traded KCP for him. I am a very huge Kyle Kuzma fan, so there's that. I'm going to be tuning into them. I think Kristaps Porzingis has, fallen in the shuffle of, NBA players who are kind of forgotten about, who are still very good. I think he falls under that category, and I think with Bradley Beal coming back, Bradley Beal finally being healthy, and he finally got that big ass bag, so congrats to him. I think they'll be a very good team next year. But I think they'll be fun to watch. I'm probably not going to be catching every single game. The Atlanta Hawks. I will be watching every single game of the Atlanta Hawks. If everybody knows on this channel, if you've been following this channel for a very long time, you guys should know that Trae Young is my favorite player in the whole entire league. They just picked up DeJounte Murray. Hopefully one of them have to, move off the ball if they want it to work. But I will for sure be tuning in every single game for the Atlanta Hawks. Good, bad, or indifferent, I will be watching the Atlanta Hawks. Cleveland Cavaliers. I want to say the same thing for the Cleveland Cavaliers because they are, my home team. I do live in Ohio, but I don't live anywhere close to Cleveland. But I watch them almost every single game. I'm going to put them in must-see TV, though, because their core is just getting immensely better, man. Like DG, we're talking about Jared Allen, Evan Mobley. I'm so goddamn excited for this team in their future. Another team that I'm very excited for, I'm going to put them in the fun tiers, the Detroit Pistons. I don't think I'm going to be watching every single game, and I don't think they're must-see TV because they are in Detroit, but Jaden Ivey's going to be very good. He's one of my favorite prospects. Cade Cunningham's only getting better. I think he's probably, going to be at that fringe all-star level. He's like borderline all-star level type. They picked up Nerlens Noel. They have Jalen Duren from Memphis. They're going to be a very good team next year. The Indiana Pacers. I'm going to put them in early in the season. They have Tyrese Halliburton. They still have Buddy Hield. I don't know if Buddy Hield and Miles Turner are going to be on the team. They could get traded to the Lakers for Russell Westbrook. But the only thing that's really saving them from being in on special occasions is Tyrese Halliburton and Benedict Mathurin, because Benedict Mathurin is for sure my favorite prospect in the whole entire 2022 NBA draft. I will be checking out, him. Pause. The Bucks. Must-see TV. I'm not going to be watching every single game of the Bucks because we already know how good they are. I'm obviously going to be tuning into as many games as possible because they have Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Toronto Raptors, I think they're going to be another fun team. I'm probably not going to be watching every single game, but I'm very excited for their future. They picked up this tall-ass nigga. I do not remember his name, but he was picked up in the second round. I like Gary Trent Jr. I like Fred VanVleet. I like OG Anunoby especially. I'm a very big fan of Scotty Barnes. He was my favorite rookie last year. The Dallas Mavericks. Are the Dallas Mavericks must-see TV? I don't think there's many people who are talking about the Christian Wood trade, and they picked up JaVale McGee as well, and that's 2 perfect people to pick and roll and pick and pop for Luka. And I'm very excited to see how that's going to turn out, so I'm going to put them in must-see TV. The Denver Nuggets. If you guys did not check out my video, I do believe that the Denver Nuggets will be going to the NBA Finals. That is my prediction. That is my bold prediction. I will be tuning in every single game of the Denver Nuggets because I am a very huge Jokic fan. I'm a very huge Michael Porter Jr. fan, and I love Bones Highland. If you wear the number 3, I'm probably gonna love you. You know what I'm saying? Memphis Grizzlies. I'm a huge fan of John Morant. Very huge fan of John Morant. My second favorite player in the league. I think they're must-see TV because they have, you know, the young core of the future. John Morant, Desmond Bane, Jaren Jackson Jr. They have Tyus Jones off their bench, who's probably going to be a 6th Man of the Year candidate this year. I don't know why people are saying that they're going to underachieve next year. I don't agree with that at all. I think they're going to be right where they were last season. Probably not like a 2nd seed like they were, but I think they'll be up there. I think they'll be like a 4th, 3rd seed. The Minnesota Timberwolves. I also think they're going to be must-see. I want to say they're going to be must-see because they have Rudy Gobert now, but not many motherfuckers want to watch Rudy Gobert. I like to watch Rudy Gobert, and honestly, this is my fucking list. You know what I'm saying? This is my tier list, so fuck, I'm gonna put them in must-see. I think they're gonna be very, very good. The San Antonio Spurs are gonna be the first people on special occasions you're probably asked. I didn't watch them last year, and the only reason why I was trying to watch them last year was because of DeJounte Murray. And now they don't have DeJounte Murray anymore, so I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Keldon Johnson's gonna have a big year. Devin Vassell's gonna have a big year because there's not gonna be anyone to take the shots. They're going to be tanking for Victor Wembanyama. Yana? I don't fucking know. But San Antonio Spurs, hopefully this isn't Pop's last year. They're going in on special occasions. You're probably ass. Utah Jazz. The second person in there. I love Donovan Mitchell a lot. I love his game. I love how skilled he is at the game of basketball. But that's just not enough for me to watch the Utah Jazz. Their fans are ass. I'm sorry. They have not one fan. I think they have like 7 fans in the crowd at one time. Donovan Mitchell, you're very good, but the rest of your team, dog shit. Clippers. I think they're going to be must-see TV. Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are going to be coming back. I said in my previous video, they're stacked as hell. You know what I'm saying? They're stacked as hell. So many people that you can name off from this damn team that are going to be competent role players. They're must-see TV. The Phoenix Suns, I think they're going to be fun. I don't think they're must-see TV at this point. What they did last season in Game 7 in the second round was just absolutely embarrassing. Hopefully they can come back from that. I think they're still going to be a good team. I do not think that they're going to be any sort of threats to win the championship or even be in the NBA Finals or to make a deep run. I think since Chris Paul is getting older, he's going to probably slow down. But we said the same thing about this man, LeBron James, and where the hell is he? He's still one of the best players in the league. He can only take a team so far. Portland Trailblazers, I think that I'm going to be catching them early in the season because I don't know how good they're going to be. They are better than what they were last year. Damian Lillard, he's coming back from injury. Anthony Simons, and if you know, you know. He's going to be very, very good for them as well. They picked up Jeremy Grant. They only traded a first-round pick for Jeremy Grant, which is absolutely insane. Yusuf Nurkic, who's doing very well overseas. I heard that he went toe-to-toe with Rudy Gobert, and he actually, gave him that business. D Mills, you kind of on your shit about that. He ain't better than Rudy, though. The Sacramento Kings are in that same tier. I like the Sacramento Kings and I like what they're building. They picked up Kevin Huerter. They picked up Malik Monk, which I think is very, very good for them. I think that's one of the most underrated signings in the offseason so far. The Kings, are they going to make the playoffs? Probably not. Are they going to be good? Probably not. Same thing with the New York Knicks. I mean, honestly, the New York Knicks, I like watching the New York Knicks. I think they're must-see TV for me. Only because they're so ass. And the brand, New York. Seeing Jalen Brunson makes me happy. I love Jalen Brunson. He is a Laney All-Star on this channel. Many people aren't going to be watching New York Knicks because they're ass. I'm going to be watching New York Knicks because they're ass. And they're fun to make fun of. The Pelicans, I also think they're must-see TV because I love watching Zion Williamson. I love watching Brandon Ingram. I loved everything they did in the playoffs last season with Jose Alvarado, Trey Murphy, Herb Jones, a fucking lockdown beast. They have the team, they have the recipe, they have the coach, they have the environment, they have the fans. They're probably going to be in the playoffs next season. I'm expecting 45 to 50 wins from them. If you guys haven't seen my video on them, you guys can go watch it. The Hornets, another team I'm not fucking watching whatsoever. I'm sorry, I just don't have any incentive to watch the Hornets next season. They got hoed throughout the whole entire offseason. They probably had the worst offseason. If we want to talk about it, did the Hornets have the worst offseason? The whole Miles Bridges situation that we're not going to be speaking of. Montrezl Harrell, who got busted with weed. They had a very good coach on the hand in Kenny Atkinson that the Warriors ended up winning the championship. Then he said, hell nah, I ain't going to play for another shitty team. I'd rather stay in Golden State. You feel me? LaMelo's on his own now. They got fucking Steve Clifford. That's a downgrade, bro. That's a downgrade. I'm sorry, but the Hornets are probably not going to get watched next season. I love watching Houston Rockets basketball because I've stated multiple times on this channel, my friend is a Houston Rockets fan, so I have no choice but to pay attention to them, and they have a lot of good things going on for them. They have a very good coach in Steven Silas. They have a very good front court in Jabari Smith and Alperen Sengun, and I am a very big Sengun fan. I think Sengun's going to have a breakout season this year, y'all. Sengun is so goddamn good. I think people need to put more respect on his game. This man is a very good passer, very good paint protector, very good defender, and he's very good at decision making down low in the paint. He's been working with Hakeem Olajuwon with his footwork. The man's about to go insane. Same thing with Tari Eason. He's about to have a very good rookie year. He could be in the running for Rookie of the Year, and I think he's going to be making an all-rookie team this year. And more people are going to be talking about him. The Miami Heat. My other friend is a Miami Heat fan, and his brother is a Miami Heat fan. I think they're going to be fun to watch as well. They lost PJ Tucker, so that defensive side isn't going to be there as much. I think they picked up the other Nikola Jovic. I don't know how to say his last name, but hopefully he can be good for them. He can be a very competent four for them. If not, it's probably going to be Markieff Morris who's starting. I just like watching Jimmy Butler. I like watching Tyler Hero. Contract here for Hero. He's going to go crazy. Chicago Bulls. I also think they're must-see TV. I don't think you can miss them when they have Lonzo Ball on their team. I think the reason why they weren't as good as they were last year was because partially of Lonzo Ball going down. I think that's the really big reason why they fell off last year. I think they're going to pick themselves back up. Hopefully they're not, at the bottom of the conference. The Brooklyn Nets, I think they're going to... Must-see TV is stacked as fuck right now, bro. I think they're going to be very, very good next year. Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, they're all coming back. Steve Nash, Sean Marks, they're all coming back. Hopefully they can all coexist. I did say in my video that it's going to be very awkward if they do return, but obviously they got to all stay professional. There's a contract here for Kyrie. He wants that max contract, so you're probably getting the best version of Kyrie Irving, so I'm excited for that. The Thunder, I think I'm going to be watching them early in the season. Actually, no, fuck that shit. Scratch that. They're going in on special occasions, because the main reason why I wanted to watch them, Chet Holmgren is injured. Tore ligament in his foot. I'm very upset about that because I was so ready to watch OKC Thunder basketball, but now it looks like they've fallen at the you're probably going to be asked here, you know what I'm saying? It sucks, bro. It really does suck. Warriors, I'm going to have them on must-see TV as well. The Warriors just won a championship. Obviously, got to watch them. I don't think I'm going to want to miss a game from them because I'm a big Klay Thompson fan. I'm actually a bigger Klay Thompson fan than I am a Curry fan, which is absolutely insane to say. If you guys know, Klay was the original three-point shooter, not Curry. That three-point shot came around, but at one point, Klay was a better three-point shooter than Curry. Don't forget that. The Lakers are going to be the fourth and final team going into We'll Watch every single game. I am a very big Lakers fan, as you guys can see in the back. But at the same time, I love making fun of them. I love watching them and seeing them lose, you know what I'm saying? It's just the nature of being a basketball fan. It's the nature of being a content creator. And honestly, I gotta watch every single game because the Lakers are, they're must-see TV. I like watching them win, lose, or indifference. Same thing with the Atlanta Hawks. The Orlando Magic, they have Paulo Banchero. He's my favorite prospect in the NBA right now. I did say that about Benedict Mathurin, but I think it really is Paulo. I think he should have went first. Everyone thought he should have went first. I was tweeting about it nonstop. The Orlando Magic, I think they're going to be fun next year. Hopefully they actually fucking compete, because I'm tired of seeing the Orlando Magic bottom out every single year when they have so many good guys. They have a very good coach. I absolutely love Markelle Fultz. He's my third favorite player in the league, so I will be watching them a ton this season. Way more than I did last year. I'll see y'all later. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video. I'm out.